back to the channel. If you guys are new, my name is Asia. I'm a zero-based budgeter out of San Diego, California. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate you. I'm currently on a debt-free journey with my husband, and I'm here to share the journey with all of you guys. So, some confessions about what's going on behind the scenes here. So, last time I filmed, I tried something else because I had a camera that I bought a few years back and I thought it was going to work. I hadn't ever really vlogged or used the video feature. I only used it for photos. And I was like, this is going to be good. The quality just wasn't up to par for me, and I just couldn't be bothered to buy more mics, which I ended up doing, and it just didn't, it was not my liking. So, and now this time, what I've chosen to do is use my PC setup. And if you guys have caught me mentioning it before, I do live stream. So I do have a really more detailed setup than I did when I was filming out in my living room / kitchen, depending on where I was at. And so that's what we're using this time around. We're using my stream webcam as well, so I'm not sure what this is going to look like. I am going to try and edit it so it does look pretty comparable to the iPhone. But you know, again, you got to try things out. You got to see what works. And right now, this is just what we're going to be doing. And I just figured I'd be transparent with you guys because that's what this journey is about, all honesty and transparency. And this video is supposed to be a brand new video for my September closeout. I already have everything written on my iPad. I will bring that in. I'm going to stuff my books with the prop money just because I have already taken all the money to the bank. There is some footage that I'm going to put towards the end of this video to show the full stack of the real money that I brought to the bank. But since I'm refilming and just trying to make this to the quality that I wanted it to be, this is what we're going to do for now. We're going to be using my Kawaii prop money, which I made. It is fresh off the printer from this week, so I've got to break it in a little bit. So just be patient with me, bear with me, you guys. But if you guys stick with me through this entire video, thank you very much. And if you don't, I understand. And I know a lot of you guys did comment on my last video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys letting me know that whatever works. So until we figure out what is solid for what works for me, we're just gonna try things, and that's what it is. So I do have my sinking funds tracker that I made specifically for my closeouts. So we started with these amounts from August. That's what we ended at, and then this is what we ended at in September. So I believe, if I remember correctly, it was $1,050 or $1,051, but I do have the difference and then the total that we were able to add into all of our books this month. So we're just gonna get started, and essentially I guess this could be considered a cash stuffing closeout. It's very strange. It's a hybrid video, so we're gonna roll with it, guys. So if we go into our high priority, so in medical, we ended with 210. So that's how much we're going to be putting in here. 100, 200, and 10. We'll put the smaller bills in the back. So these are revolving. So this is technically me and Fred's spending envelopes. So I'm not going to touch those. The car fees, we ended at $80. So we'll do 50. 60, 70, and 80. And if you guys hear a lot of background noise, that is because I have like a Yeti for my PC mic, so it does pick up way more in the background, but it also should give me way more clarity in my audio this time around. So 85 in household. So we're gonna do 50. 60, 70, 85. And quite honestly, if this is how it's going to work out, like by the time I'm done filming and editing and stuff, if this works out, then that means I can film in my office and I don't have to worry about like moving the camera arm over and all that stuff. So, okay. So that is done, and you guys are actually able to see the difference. So at the end of August, we were at $484 in the car fees binder. Now, because I took $404 out to make an extra car payment, and then I added more during the month of September, we ended at $80 in car fees, which is not bad. And then we're going to go into the couples binder. So clothes, we ended at 40, so we added 10 this month, which is okay. I wasn't trying to have a whole lot in clothes because we don't need much. So we're going to do 20, 40. PC upgrades, we ended at 125. So 125. Now, the PC upgrades, I'm going to try and get a little more aggressive because we need them. Tech is going to get 70. This is where we ended up. So we added 40 this month. Yes. And then we ended business with 60. Oh, hello. 50 and the 60. Oh, she's green. Oh, I didn't realize there were holes in the money. Fitness was 40. That's tattoos. What in the world? Okay. Okay, tattoos was 50. And we added another 30 this month to tattoos. Fitness was 40, so we added $20 this month. Perfecto, so that's good. And in the couples binder, it was all positive. We didn't overspend or like max out any of those categories, which is great. So the next one is going to be our low priority binder. Taxes, we ended at $64. So 50, 60, 1, 2, whoop, 3, 4. And we added 39 to the taxes envelope this month. Miscellaneous, we ended at 10. So we did spend more than we put in the miscellaneous envelope this month, but that's okay. Charity, we ended at $42. So we added 17 this month. And that's with some of the money coming in and out, and using it for like some of our tip money and things like that. Gifts, we ended at 60. So if you guys have been here since I started a little bit ago, I am saving for my cousin's bachelorette party. So that is actually going to cover my entire pole dancing class, but now I have to save for her gift. So that's good to go. But at least now I know the class is covered, so I don't have to stress. Okay, and then the next one is going to be our future binder. Our month ahead envelope ended at 40. So we added 10 this month. Pretty good, pretty good. Now remember I said that month ahead isn't a huge thing just yet, because we do want to invest a little bit and then pay off some things, you know, the student loan forgiveness stuff that's happening. That's going to be a lot of stuff as well. Vacation was at 20, so we didn't add anything, but that is going to be in our savings challenges. So we're still doing good. house, I actually took out the 10 that was in here because I realized that the whole month had gone by and I didn't put anything in this envelope. So I am going to keep it, but I'm not going to put anything in just yet. And then invest didn't have anything, but that is also because we are building from a savings challenge. So the future binder was in the positive. It stayed exactly where it was, which is beautiful. And then the next one is the international travel. But because I am saving for my Japanese mentorship, we ended at $55. So we added $20 to the mentorship envelope this month. Oh. All right. So that is that. Hello? Close. Okay. So that is that. So if you guys can see, I added a total of $550 to our budget books this month, which is really, really great. Again, for those of you who are brand new to this system, it helped me a ton. It changed my life. I was never able to put money away before, and now I am. I couldn't even, if you guys can believe it, I couldn't even hang on to $50. It would be in my checking account. I would have my debit card and I would be like, oh my gosh, babe, let's go and get coffee. Let's go and get snacks. And that $50 would be gone. And it turns out that I would need the $50 later. So being able to put away $550 is just, it's a win for me. And I count my blessings and I realize what's a dub and I will take it. The difference is 147. It is still in the positive, which is great. Again, the only reason why it was not all the 550 is because I did have to take out money, and we're actually ahead of schedule for paying off our car. So we should be done with our car payments by November, before Thanksgiving. So we're going to roll into holidays with no car loans. So I'm stoked. So here is what it was. You guys should be able to see that, yeah. So here is how everything turned out. And I'm really, really, really satisfied with it, actually. And I feel like we're doing a really great job. I feel like everything except the miscellaneous was in the positive. And that's just because we came up short on a grocery trip and I was like, oh crap. Well, that's what that folder is for. So we just took from it. And medical is going so hard. I am going really hard on raising the amount of money that I am putting in medical because I want to make sure we are covered in case anything happens. And yeah, so that's it. And I will be back with another cash stuffing this week because I get paid this week. And so I'm going to insert footage or at least a screenshot or something to show the big old stack of monies that I was able to bring to the bank. And why did I do myself like this? What's in here, oh girl? Oh, holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 ones. A single 2. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Okay, so it's 14 plus 2 plus 95. We're at 111. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30. 130. All right, in the 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. Let me not do this, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. So 560. Plus the 50s. 150. 951. Plus 100. Oh. 1051. I miscounted. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to recount all of these again on my own. So then that way I can make sure that my silly little brain did what I needed it to. All right, so this is what we are sending to the bank, y'all. Like, I'm so crazy proud of this. I don't think I've ever held this much in my hand at one time. And it's all gonna go into the bank, and they're gonna go into my bucket savings. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Please be sure you follow me on my socials. I am trying to grow my Instagram, grow my TikTok. Join me and my cuties. We would love to have you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.